Okay, everybody, Happy New Year. I know that it's late in the evening and I'm going to enjoy still working as usual. Yeah, I just want to put some new video on. I have some hallucinogenous light. Let's have a look. This is a stopwatch. Boom. Okay. It works in a way that you can press the rotary encoder. Okay. If you want to stop it, you can let it run. It runs exactly seconds, so you can stop it. Okay, you just repress the button again, and you can turn the button either left or right, and you can adjust the time. So I want to go back to 20, and then start 20 seconds, boom, start again, and then it is start. Okay. This can, so can run for quite a few minutes. Obviously, 60 seconds is 1 minute, and 60 minutes is 1 hour. Sorry. And if you want to stop it, reset it. You press it. Okay, now it's 1 minute and 11 seconds. I haven't pressed it yet. I'll just let it run for 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll take it from there. Meanwhile, this is operating. We can go and check the codes, which I will publish on YouTube later. So this is a stopwatch. There we are. Okay, what you need is a wire H, obviously. That is got to do with your GPIO pin. If you want to specify their positioning, depending, in the case which microchip you're using, or microprocessor. Sorry, microcontroller. Microprocessor mainly, a microprocessor is Raspberry Pi, and Arduino and ESPs, Expressive, they're all microcontroller. They don't have a desktop when they run. They are not like a mini computer. They just switch on and work. Okay, so let's go back to what I was saying here, including, okay, wire, you need a GFX because it's an OLED. I'm going to do this also with an LCD I2C. Okay, so it's Adafruit and GFX and Rotary Encoder. This is the library you need. Then obviously all the rest comes down, and it's the usual initialize, disinitialize, various situations. You can initialize the rotary encoder as well, and given them the performance that you wanted to move with. So there you are. Okay, you just must remember that the encoder works. It's not like a potentiometer. It's not smooth moving down. There is always, you can play around with it, but there is always a delay, a wave delay of half of the angle of a wave. So I would suggest to have a look. In this case, we got 4 minutes. Okay, so if I'm going to stop it now, so what you do, you press the button here once, boom, it stops. Then you turn it anti-clockwise, for example, 1. Nothing happened. Next one, you lose 1. So for every two notch to have one value. Okay, so I'm putting it back. I need 4 notch to go from 21 to 23. So this is a bit of a problem, not a problem, but to understand how it works. So if I go clockwise, it takes a bit of time to move. You can see it here. Okay, put it in a way that unfortunately I don't have. The a knob which I could work with. So I'm going to use, going backwards now. 1, 2 click, 3 click. I need 3 click to go to 24. Let me see if I go. There is 1 click to 23. 1 click, no. I need another click. It goes to 22. Okay, there is 20. Okay, bring it back. Clockwise. It's probably going to give me all the numbers. Yes, 22. 23. It's not really smooth, I must say. So let's bring it to 40. So now I'm going to turn it to 40. Because I want to 32, just spinning, you know. And that's not really smooth enough. I will have to smooth it. But you can also do some coding and adjust it. I mean, it's not, okay, that is 40. Now I'm going to press it. And now it's going to work by itself. There is a code, okay? So you can go backwards and forwards, and it's a stopwatch. It's a time control, whatever you want to call it. And the codes. There's the codes, and I think we need to smooth it out, and I will do that much later. But I will publish this one as it is, and also expect you guys can try to smooth it, because it's actually, I will show the next program how to smooth things. It will be slightly different. Okay, let's go back here. We have the libraries, wire H, Adafruit GFX, and obviously if I was using an LCD I2C, I would have used a liquid crystal, but in this case I'm using an OLED, and that's what I need. I need a GFX and a SSD32. I need a Rotary Encoder. This is it's a library that manages the encoder. Then you have your project here and your rotary pin A. Okay, this is GPIO 4, and this is the clock. The data is GPIO 3, and it's pin B, and the button when you press it is GPIO 5, and there it is. It's a rotary pin A and rotary pin 8. These are the two main encoder. Okay, so you obviously, you know, when you press the button, it has a button stage and so on. It's the same principle of a normal button. It's only when you spin it clock or anti-clockwise that it's got a different calculation. So it takes a bit of time. Sorry. But I will have the full explanation on the YouTube website. Sorry, my voice is a little bit, I've got a bit of cold, although it's summer here. Void reset time is reset time and everything. But you can see it does work. The reset time can be changed for the ticking of every click that the, I will show with the next project how it does work. And this is now it's 7 minutes we've been on talking, so I can use this actually giving me an accurate time to see how many minutes I'm recording, and this is 8 minutes and whatever second. If I don't agree with this, I just stop it, and then I can turn and add extra minutes. You can turn it like a minus. That again takes time. 14, 1 forward for 15, maybe 2, yeah, 15. So this is not 100% exactly as it should be. So I'm still playing around, 17, but I wanted to go back to 20. Yeah, there we are. So now we got 20, and I'm going to press the button to start to work by itself. So, and now it's faster. That's much faster. Okay. So you press twice, you go faster, you press 2 times, you go. Yeah. Okay, this is a stop clock, or it's, yeah, whatever you want to call it. The feature interesting, but I will publish all of the cards and what the cards does on the on YouTube. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Please give me a clap if you like, and otherwise just let it go. And Happy New Year.